New information is emerging about the Georgia teenager who police say opened fire at his high school yesterday. 2 students and 2 teachers were killed and at least 9 others were injured. The FBI says this suspect was on their radar. Mark Strassman has the latest from Winder, Georgia.
Students and community members left flowers and comforted one another at a memorial growing like the grief outside Appalachia High School. A shooting by a fellow student Wednesday killed 14-year-old Christian Angulo and Mason Schermerhorn, and teachers Richard Aspinwall and Christina Irami.
He was very sweet and very funny and chill,
Angulo's classmate is mourning the loss of her friend. She said she's also thinking about the suspect.
I just hope that the shooter finds God and that God forgives what they did.
2 school resource officers confronted the suspect and took him into custody. Police say he was armed with an AR platform-style weapon. A chaplain who is aiding law enforcement has a message for parents.
Talk to your children. Be engaged in your children's life. One conversation can change a whole lot. One conversation can cost a whole lot.
Law enforcement says it did pay a visit to suspect Colt Gray and his father in May of 2023, following reports that the then 13-year-old had possibly threatened to shoot up a middle school the next day. After a tip from a user of the social media site Discord, the FBI tracked a troubling account to the Georgia teen. At the time, he denied posting the threats, and his father said he owned guns, but his son did not have access to them. Deputies say they cleared the case because of inconsistent information. The suspect's first court appearance is scheduled for Friday morning. Mark Strassman, CBS News, Winder, Georgia.